So, an ICE agent, a driver, and 3 shots in Minneapolis. Let's really get into this complex case. Even self-defense attorneys who've seen the footage are calling this one ugly. So, let's unpack it.
So here's our game plan. We'll look at the confrontation, self-defense, and a really interesting legal theory.
All right, so the scene is an ICE operation in Minneapolis. You've got protesters and this female driver. Okay, so agents order the driver out of her SUV. She refuses, and that's when things really escalate. Now, her refusal matters for the agent's mindset, but it absolutely does not justify lethal force by itself. So everything really comes down to this, the legal standard for self-defense. It's a very specific test. And here's the key. The law cares about the agent's reasonable belief, not what the video actually shows. And get this, it's called a reasonable mistake of fact, and it can be a complete legal defense. Okay, now for the shots. And what's wild is that each one has to be legally justified on its own. So let's look at shot number 1. The agent is right in front of the SUV as it accelerates. The defense is going to argue he truly believed she was trying to run him over. That makes this shot look defensible. Right, the first shot has a strong defense. But what about the other 2? That's where things get tricky. Because for that final shot, the video shows he's actually to the side of the car, out of harm's way. And that position makes his self-defense claim for that last shot, well, a lot weaker. So, if self-defense won't work for the later shots, what's plan B for the defense team? They pivot to this, the dangerous fleeing felon rule. It's a totally different legal justification.
And here's their logic. It's a pretty clever bootstrap argument. Step 1, the first shot was justified.
Step 2, that made her a dangerous fleeing felon. So the next shots were to stop her. But here's the catch with that argument. You have to prove other people were actually in danger. So you have 2 competing theories. What does this whole entire case boil down to now? It's going to come down to forensics. Specifically, one crucial question. Which of the 3 bullets was fatal? Because as one analyst put it, the defense is praying it was that first bullet, the most defensible one.